Hi everybody, it's Julie, and today we have probably the two easiest, but I have ideas that I think are a little bit different. Using our fabric, our dyed paper, and our file card, I have two elements that both need those items. So we're going to make both of those today. A large flat paper clip and a top tuck with mystery. So I'm going to line those up over here so that I know what I'm making. I have collected some file cards. Okay, so I have these little file cards that were in my stash. That whole group. So a variety. There's colors. There's some that just have the black letters on top. I have some digitals from the Rainy Day Ephemera digital kit. I have my fabric. I did also grab some index cards, and I have a couple pages that I'm actually going to use as pages, okay? Because I think I want to go ahead and we'll just go ahead and when we make the top tuck, we'll attach it right onto this page here. So I think we'll make the paper clip first. And so we have to make a large paper clip. And I'm going to go ahead and use these index cards right here. I'm going to turn them so that their lines are on the inside. I have a large paper clip here, and I'm going to just put that down like that. And we're going to build on top of this, giving us a hidden paper clip. So right here is where, you know what? Let's turn those over because you will see that. Okay, you won't see this, but you will see that. So when this splits apart, we'll have that. Okay, index cards are a great thing to use in your journals, and I'm going to go ahead and put this on so it's a little bit like that. And I have an index card that is avocado dyed. So perfect, because we have used some other avocado dyed items in here and from my stash. So if you want to see how to avocado dye paper, I also, you can do fabric, you can do lace, all the different things. And I have a couple of videos. One is a series of, I think it's like 6 or 7 videos of me doing it it was before I knew how to edit. So, it's like 6 or 7 really short videos on doing each part. And then just recently, this year, I did all the avocados that I had waiting in my freezer. So, yeah, so avocados, you need the pits and the skins. Okay, so pits and skins is what you're going to be using when you avocado dye. Some of the paper, this right here, this is onion skin dyed paper. And for that, you use those paper thin skins that come off of the onions. Yeah, and my first ones from that batch were yellow. I got beautiful yellow papers. Okay, so that's going to be one side of my goodie here. And then for my other side, I'm going to use a file card. Okay, because I have to use a file card in this. Now, you know me, I'm sitting here thinking I should have made it so that I could have a pocket, but I didn't. So, that's okay. That is okay. We don't have a pocket. We don't have to have a mystery on this one, right? Top tuck has to be large flat paper clip. Okay. And I think we'll leave the R up. R for rain, right? Whoops. We're going to go around the outside of this because I am not leaving a pocket. Okay, and then I'm also going to go on here, and that's because I really don't want my paper clip to move around. Okay, so that'll give me a little extra. Okay, I'll go ahead and put this together, and we have made the base of our large paper clip. So I'm going to hold this. End up with a little glue. It's okay. Come down. Okay. So now we're waiting for the paper clip part to dry. Okay. So what I have is I have a large paper clip that will go over a page like this. Now the cool thing about a large paper clip is it will hold down things that a smaller paper clip might not hold. Now because we are making a hidden paper clip, we have, you see, we got to still be in charge here. Okay. There we go. Okay. A hidden paper clip, we get to see both sides. Okay. So we can decorate either side with our items or both sides. And I'm going to go ahead, and you see how my file card was a little bit shorter than my index card. And so I'm going to go ahead and cut that, because what that'll do is that is going to make it easier to put that over my page as well, I think. Okay, so I need fabric. I happen to have picked the same fabric again here that we've been using. Okay, so go for that, go for that. And I'm just gonna put this on here, like, I'm gonna rip it because the frayed edge is more forgiving than putting it on there and maybe your edge is not straight. Now here's a place that we could get a pocket if we wanted to, but I'm not going to, because we're going to end up pretty full as it is. Okay. So are you enjoying the Friday Fun Days and the Freebie Fridays? I hope you're getting to join those. They are live on the Fridays as long as I am in town. Okay? There are some Fridays that I won't be in town, and so they will be pre-recorded. And we'll still have the Friday freebie. We'll still have the do the thing drawing. And so just a little FYI. Okay, so we have our file cards. We are a paper clip. We have our fabric. We have a file card, a fabric, and we need dyed paper on this one. So I had another piece of dyed paper, but I don't know where it went. So I have this one, and look at how cool that looks. I'm going to go with ripping around that. So yeah, so on this day I did over 100 pages of dyed papers. Okay, so that could go there. Now I do have dyed paper here, even though it's an index card, so that would count. Let's see. I think I want the large image. Yeah, so I think we'll go with this. Okay, so we have our fabric, we have our file card. Now I'm adding some dyed paper here. And again, we're doing a collage because they are cool. Okay, just like that. And I'm just using my fabric tack. Okay, so there's that. Okay, now we've got this area down here, and I'm looking for some words. These are really small, but I think they'll be perfect right down here. So the Rainy Day Pages and Ephemera 2, the number 2 and the word TOO, that is a digital kit, and it has the words and quotes in it also. Okay, I'm thinking a flower would be good. I think we'll go with the pinky purplish rather than the blue. Okay, that's a little bit bulky, but not too bad. Okay, and then we can turn this over, and then I think on this side we'll just add this little piece. You know, I think we'll go ahead and we'll rip around this. This one has an umbrella and like who, what, when, where, or something like that. 2, on, for, date. Okay, so I think we'll go with a little how about, okay, we have some music. Okay. What if we do like that, and then this can go inside there? That's what we're gonna do. So this is gonna go on here, but it's gonna be a pocket because I love pockets and I cannot lie. And that way we can write on the back of that little card right there if we wanted to. Okay, so there's that, like that. And then this will go on. I'm gonna rip this a little, okay? And that way it can go below into the pocket. So if you want something to be apart, especially, you know, in a collage, you can go ahead and put that under, put this other piece over, like that. Then this will just fit in here perfectly, and we'll have that. Now I want to do something up here. I think this is going to be a good place for the blue flower. Okay, so I'm going to put that like that, and these little kids. So I did fussy cut a bunch of the ephemera, and I have it scattered all over up here at the top of my desk, and so that I can use the pieces as I need them or want them. We can put that in. Now I am going to go ahead and I can add some string up here to the top. Okay. Okay, there we go. And could add some lace or something too. We'll see as we move along if it needs something like that. But here we have our large paper clip. It's going to be able to go over a page like this. And we will have this side holding something down and this side. And we have our dyed paper, our fabric, and our file card. Okay, so that is the large paper clip. And now we're going to move on to our top tuck. And for this one, I'm going to take 2 of the file cards, okay, and an index card. And I am going to build a goodie here. Okay, so I'm going to be using some washi, and I'm just going to use this washi that we had out earlier. We're going to go ahead and put some glue also, because we don't want this to take a chance that it might fall apart. Okay, so this is our file card part for a top tuck with mystery. And we're building our mystery right here. Okay, so that will go like that. And then we'll put this one. Okay, and we will have little pieces that can lift up. They can tell a story. Okay, so there's that. Okay, and then I'm going to take the first 2 and I'm going to lay those out. And this way all of them are glued together, okay, or are attached to each other. Okay, just like that. Boom shakalaka. Now the index card is going to be my base. So I don't know what happened here. Okay, so there's my little goodie that I'm making. So let's go ahead. To resist the sticky scissors, we'll go ahead and cut the 2 sides. And I did decide I wanted these to be not the letters. Okay, so you weren't going to see the letters. So next I am going to attach this. So this is going to be my top tuck. So I just need to put glue across there, and I'm going to put my glue for this part across here. And that's just because I don't want to mess with the washi. It might not stay down, so we'll glue right onto the paper. And there we go, putting that down. On the top, I have chosen to have my lace flowers down here at the bottom. That was on purpose. So we have a cool look here on our paper. Okay. And wow, it's been a couple days since I needed a glue wipe. But we definitely need to wipe some glue here. Okay, so we're going to come down here and wipe away some glue. And wipe away some glue. Okay. Okay, so top tuck. So you do have a place where something can go under here. Okay. And then we have the little flip files. Okay. Little flip files. And I'm thinking I'm going to use a Tim Holtz Paperclip, one of the little ones, to close this right in between my flaps there. I should have left a hole. If I left a hole in the side here, right? Where I could put that in there. Okay, so I have a hole. Let's get a bigger paper clip. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to put that in there, and that's going to make it so that we're going to be able to put this in here, and you'll have this little space that you can help to hold this down. Okay, so I have my file cards, and you got your little flip there. And so we're going to need some fabric and also dyed paper. So I think for this one, I have this beautiful dyed paper. And so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut around the image that is here. And I don't mind if I cut too big. I don't want to cut too small. Okay. So if you come down here, come back in, cut across here. Okay, so we have that. I like that very much. This guy's too big. You know what? There was one I like this one. Should worry, let it rain. I like that one. I think we'll go ahead and we'll frame the little goodie here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab fabric tack. You guys, there's string everywhere from the fabric. Okay. So we'll come here, put that down, and then we'll just start this. Maybe. It's like, no. There we go. Okay. Okay. So this is going to go on here, and I think I want it, do I want it right in the middle? Kind of to the side over here. Yeah, to the side. Okay, so that's going to give me my fabric. And again, we are doing a little collage. Put this on top of our and then this can go on top. Okay. Now we do have up here a little teeny tiny, the word rain. And I think we'll put it on the middle one. But I don't know if it'll probably hold with this glue. This one dries up so fast. It's like every time I go to use it, I have to clean it out. So, yeah, spring is always an interesting time here in the craft room because I am, especially right now, before our temperatures go up, I'm trying to get my garden planted, and it's working out really well. I'm really happy. I did start things inside this year. I got a heat mat, and so that is kind of fun. Okay, so I'm thinking if I put like one of the little images in here, so you have something to look at when you're flipping through. Okay, so put that almost like it's a stamp. Also, I think that's kind of cool. And then down here, we have these flowers and the little butterfly. And what's this? Oh, that's some, yeah. So this is some of the dyed paper. You know, use our scraps. Okay, so that little piece. Then coming in with this. This is a piece that I fussy cut off one of the pages. We need to use 12 Dear Julie Julie pages, file pages. So yeah, and 12 of our embellishments, at least 12 of our embellishments need to have Dear Julie Julie images this time. I think I need to do one more for sure that has digitals, Dear Julie Julie digitals. Ooh, okay. That did not stay down right there. I don't know why. So we'll give it another shot of the stuff right there. Let's go ahead and add a purple flower. What else? Oh, our white. I'm just going to rip a piece off rather than trying to get that. Okay. This is the self-adhesive joint tape that we've been using. I got mine at Lowe's. And somebody said they got theirs at Home Depot. I was not able to find any at Home Depot. but it is in the drywall section. But where I found it was not with the other, it was down in the middle of the aisle, not at the end where like the scraper things and stuff are. Okay, so there's that. We'll go ahead and add a flower. I think this has been embellished quite well. And if I find the small letters, I may add another small letter here. And this is going to get something there. But this is my Top Tuck with mystery. Mystery means it has a job. And I kind of like the big paper clip as opposed to the little paper clip. But what I'm thinking is it needs to not disappear, right? So what if we come to this page and we cut a little hole. Okay, so I'm going to use my crocodile. I'm just going to come in here and put a hole. And then I'm going to grab the thread that we've been using. Oh, there's a small piece over here. Remember, I like to use all my scraps. Look at there. There's a small piece. Okay, so this is when we decide. I think we'll use the small one just because it'll be kind of more fun. And I could pretend like this is a lure. I don't know if I can get back through that hole though. It's got so many threads in the thread. I'm just going to tie it, you guys. We'll just double tie it. Oh, wow. That is a bee. Oh, bee, why are you in my house? I thought it was a fly. It's a bee. I saw a couple bees yesterday. I'm planting flowers all around in the garden to help with pollinating. There was dandelion. I saw them on the dandelions in the grass. Okay, so I just don't want to lose the little paper clip that is going to be used to keep this closed. So I'm like, I'll attach it just like that. Okay, so then this goes down and our little paper clip can go right inside that edge just like that. And there we go. Okay, so we have a paper clip holding this closed, and I think that is pretty awesome. And then we also made our large paper clip today. And you know, since we've got this hanging on that, why don't we put a little bit of this on this paper clip? I just think that'll help with the look of the messy thread. Okay, there we go. And that'll hang off the side as well that. And we still have a place to add something here. So 2 embellishments today are large flat paper clip. Okay, it's a large flat paper clip, and it is a hidden paper clip that is going to hold something wonderful in the journal. And then, and we used our dyed paper, our fabric, and our file card. And then for our, what are we calling this? Top Tuck with Mystery. We have our little paper clip that is holding our mystery closed, which is the little rolling file. It's like our own little Rolodex kind of idea there. And it's being held closed with this cute little paper clip that we've attached so that it won't get lost. And it also has our dyed paper, our fabric, and our file cards. So there we go. I think that was a fun way to use those elements. Are you having fun? Are you having fun yet using the items from the Mystery Mayhem Junk Journal Challenge? I'm having a blast. They are a little, some of them are a little scary, a little hard to figure out what I'm going to do. But you know, it's different. So yeah, so the digital is available in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop. It is Mother's Day weekend. I hope you are having a wonderful Mother's Day weekend in whatever capacity you find yourself in. And the digitals are all on sale because it's Mother's Day. So check that out in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop. Find something to celebrate every day. Have an amazing day. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.